Hey, welcome. I have now my dear friend Elaine Vario here. Hey, Elaine.
Hey.
Hey, I got one question for you. Right this moment, what's your favorite breakfast food? Or- Breakfast?
I eat salad for breakfast.
Oh, that's nice.
'Cause I'm weird. I can eat anything I want. What about this week? I said,
Okay,
I don't know if I can have.
good. Mine is might be something.
Of course it
It's
is.
peanut toast.
Ah,
Wow, peanut butter
okay.
toast. Peanut butter toast, peanut butter toast, peanut butter toast, peanut butter toast. I'm so happy to hear.
Great.
Can we share? I'm in love with espresso maker.
Oh, wait a
Well,
second.
sorry, guest, Mr. Cute. Oh, sorry, we did not. He's Mr. Cute. The cute. So you
Yeah.
could use us on YouTube. Peanut Podcast is the hand.
It's on is Mr. underscore Palm.
Cute underscore Palm. How do
Pomeranian.
you spell that?
POM.
Oh, Palm. POM. I knew what that was. I was like, what is Palm? Oh, wait, cheers. These are our iced lattes from my beautiful new. You know what? It's like I have a love relationship with my espresso maker. I love it.
Yeah, it's nothing like a good cup of coffee.
Oh my God. So I always talk about New York City, but let me do one more plug. This is the first day of the merch.
Yeah, I like the shirt.
I got
do
a
like the
merch.
shirt.
It's a T-shirt. There's only one though, so if you want one, unfortunately, I don't have any
No,
more.
you have to do one of those things like they do.
I think a little closer.
They have to do one of those things like you do on Facebook where you get 10 shirts to get, people put in and you give them 2 days to sign up and then you buy a bunch of them at once. You
Okay,
can do that.
well, will they do that? Maybe
Yeah,
they don't care.
we'll have to work into that.
I don't know. We'll work into that.
We'll work into that. It's a cute shirt. It's yellow. Everybody likes yellow. You'll be seen in a crowd.
And then we're gonna change
And
up
the
the
hat's
hat.
pretty cool.
So you gotta check. Mr. Cute is the cutest Mr. Cute.
He's a one-eyed
ever.
Pomeranian, so you can't not like
You
him.
got to go on YouTube and just check him out. Oh my God, Mr. Cute.
Look at that face. Look at that face.
Oh my God.
Everyone loves him. My
so-
buffer to society. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
No, he's absolutely. You want to start with the New York City questions first?
Okay, go ahead. I can answer.
That's like the icebreaker.
I can answer them.
Not
We're in
that
Brooklyn.
we
We're in
don't
Brooklyn.
need an icebreaker.
No, we know each other too well for that.
Wait. Okay. I'm sorry. Elaine, comedian,
Podcaster.
podcaster, improv.
Yeah,
And
stand up, silly, sit down,
we met
whatever.
and we met in
Stand-up class.
Stand-up class. It was a clown,
And clown class.
Yeah,
Both two different classes.
And we will have her on too. I'll have a lot of people on. But yeah, that's how we met. Crazy improv classes, and we still go.
Right, I know. Well, you never give up.
I know. Don't give up.
And I still go just because, like, to do the Bird Show on Tuesday nights in the city. Everybody in the East Village at the what's that? Otto's Shrunken Head. Shrunken Head. I do that on Tuesdays sometimes, 8 o'clock free.
Nice.
There's tons of stuff at the Pit and at the Magnet. Magnet's my home away from home.
These are the plugs.
And I'm doing Tank on Thursday.
I don't even know
This
Tank.
Thursday.
Oh, nice.
Tank is on 8th and 36th.
Oh wow.
I don't know. I've never been there before, but I know a lot of people do improv there. And I'm doing some kind of show on the 8th, on the 22nd.
Can you see me right now in the mirror? We have a new technology because of Elaine. She said put a mirror in the front so we don't have to so we can
We're
look
not
at each
looking
other.
sideways in the.
Yeah,
in
so
the
we're not
thing.
looking sideways, but a side profile could be sexy too.
Yeah, but I'm looking at your eyes.
I know.
He's
So
got good eyes.
now we can look.
He's got cute eyes.
You
He's
do
cute
too.
eyes.
Dang. Oh, okay. And then
Yeah, wait, hold him a second.
yeah, Mr. Cute.
My
Here we go.
headset-
And
my
then we'll get
headset's
into the New
full.
York City questions because we're New Yorkers. We're New Yorkers. Yeah. So her hat she's adjusting is a Lakers hat. So I'm gonna give that plug because my husband, of course, he's a Lakers fan. Although I'm not so sure he's a Lakers fan anymore because of. No, he is. He says
I'm a
he
Knicks
says he's a
fan.
lifer, but I know there's a
But
little bit of a
someone
controversy
dear
with
to me
Lakers.
gave me this hat. Okay,
The
someone
what?
dear to me gave me this hat. I'm really a Knicks fan, but I told her I'd wear it, so I'm wearing it.
You know my husband has a podcast, The Tease. There's a plug. The Tease it's gay men talking sports. With,
Nice.
With his
Yeah, because
his friend Bradley.
they had the best best Super Bowl party I've ever been to.
Yeah, a bunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the light went out. I knew that was going to
telling
happen.
you, God, it's gone.
You know what? It's okay. Oh, it's back on.
Back on.
Oh, see, it's a ghost.
I told you it's a ghost.
That's why we have
Jeff
3.
fucking with us. Sorry, my
Who
husband.
cares?
He's fucking with us. I'm sorry, I said fuck.
Oh my God, I don't care. It's been past 45 seconds.
So we're good. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
good.
no, I swear, I had no idea YouTube is going to like.
You only get first 45
Well,
seconds.
look, this is a podcast, so you could swear in podcasts, though, right?
I don't know.
I've heard people
I
swear.
don't know the rules.
I mean, I
just
don't want to
know-
go crazy with swearing, but hey, no, swearing is what someone once told me. It's a sign of. Oh, there you are. I keep forgetting to look at you. It's a sign of intellect.
Well-
if it's used right.
You know what?
Right.
It's just a word. I don't understand who
word.
made those. Like Carlin, the God, said, who made the rules of the 7 dirty words you can't say on TV? Go fuck yourself.
What's that again, Carl?
George Carlin made the whole premise of the 7 dirty words you can't say on TV. And shit piss, cocksucker, motherfucker.
Oh my
bitch.
God!
Yeah.
Really? Oh, now
There's
those were
a
good.
whole. There's a whole bit on it.
But now you could totally say now.
No, you can't. You can't.
Oh,
you can't say fuck on TV anymore. You can't.
Are you
say,
sure?
No, because I watched The Walking Dead, and when the cat attacks the guy, the tiger,
Yeah.
the first time it was on TV, he goes, "Fuck a tiger," and now it just goes, "A tiger," and I'm
Are
like,
you sure?
"Yes." On the replay,
All right,
they
I
took
believe
it out.
you.
They took it out.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Yes.
we're going to evolve these questions, but we're going to start with the first one: Uber or yellow cab?
Okay.
You're original New
All right.
Yorker, right?
You want the answer? On
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, take the yellow cab. Because Uber decides to go up to $6,000 a ride. So,
Yep,
all right.
yep. Okay.
So,
Great advice.
All right. I would do that. If you don't, if you can do the yellow cab, they're usually more.
Oh shit! I was trying to kiss Mr. Cute while you're talking. Go ahead. Sorry.
So basically, yellow
Yeah.
cab, especially during when Uber gets you during the rain or during New Year's and the prices go up. So
And you think they was cheaper, but I don't know. Yellow cab is also getting up in their price, but it's a little bit cheaper.
But I will say I use Uber cab a lot, and my prices go down compared to other cabs because I'm a frequent flyer.
Are you really? Oh, to work?
No, but coming out of work, I used them to go whale watching the other day when me and Don went whale watching.
Wait, you took an Uber to go whale watching from New York City? Oh, I
no, from
forgot
the train,
about this.
from the train by
Wait, this is such a cool thing. I keep forgetting to look at you in the mirror. I want to look at you like in person, but we'll look at the reflection. You could go. You took an Uber out of Brooklyn to go whale watching. Now, wait. Let
Okay.
that sink for a lot of people. You took an Uber to go whale watching.
Okay.
In Brooklyn.
Don met me at the Sheepshead Bay
Nobody
station.
knows you could do that.
Okay, well, okay, I know. Well,
I don't know that.
Sheepshead Bay
I love it.
looks like Freeport, Long Island to me. Okay, it's got boats, it's got restaurants. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
All right, so they
Yep.
have a whale watching excursion called American Princess Cruises, and you can find that online. Blah blah blah.
Love it.
But Don wanted to go. He's a comedian friend. He does improv jam. He was turning 70, and he wanted to go for his birthday.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So he took the train to me.
Who's Don?
Don Sloven, how do you say
your
it?
friend?
Yeah, he's an improv god. Anyway, he's an improv god. He'll
Nice,
like to hear
nice.
that. But anyway,
nice.
he came to, and we were going to take the bus
Yeah.
over to Emmons to get to the boat, and we were like, you know what? We don't want to be late for the boat. So I called Uber. It was like $10, $9. So
Okay, but wait. Did you even see a whale?
7.
You did not
Seven
see. I'm going to look at
whales.
you indirectly, not forget the
7
mirror.
whales. Seven. One for each
See,
decade he
that-
lived.
You've got to be kidding
When
me.
I went with Jeff, when I went
7
with
whales
Nicola,
outside of New York City.
I went twice before and only saw 1 or 2.
I'm so glad I have you on this.
7
this is
fucking
this
whales.
is creative insight, but
All right.
that's insight. That is insight.
It's like, no, but I know. I never thought you could do it. And the lady who runs it, it's like if you got kids, it's a little expensive for kids because it's like
Yep.
$60 or $70 a person. But
It's probably.
I
didn't know which
But
whale.
you
Do you
see
know what
whales.
whale? Was it like not
well,
like
yeah, she
sperm
goes.
or-
That's whale number 254.
Do you know what kind of whale they were?
They're
I saw sperm whales, by the way.
they're the ones that eat. I don't know. They come up and they breach and they eat the fish.
Isn't that all
It
the
was so
whales?
cool.
Wait, they eat fish? Whales
Well,
usually
yeah,
eat plankton, I
No,
thought.
well, she gives you the whole speech. This lady Cecilia who does this
Yeah.
the speech. She gives you a whole class on it.
Yeah.
And shows you the different teeth they have and explains the different breeds they have. And they only have 2 seasons. They come to New York to get fat and
Okay.
get pregnant.
Wait,
And-
did Mr. Cute go on?
yes, he did. He's in the pictures. If you look on his website, you'll see pictures of him sitting
Oh,
there.
you gotta check
He was so
Mr. Cute _ Palm.
He's on
That's
Instagram.
Palmer.
He's
my
he's in
God.
some of the pictures.
And of course,
he didn't
Keith
get
_
sick.
Brooklyn. That's
a couple
my
people
bag.
got seasick. I will warn you because the boat does bounce a little,
Oh,
and
that
it
would
was
be
really
me.
hot.
That would be me.
So you gotta
know
be prepared. Put the thing on your wrist. Take the
No,
pill.
scopolamine.
Yeah.
Scopolamine patch.
The lady next to me had the patch.
That is. I used to go scuba diving. I would just vomit over people.
No.
Like I thought I could make it. Every time I go, I would then have to race to the bow of the boat. The bow, right, or the stern.
Well, at least
the
you
stern.
did that. At least you did
I
that.
get confused. The back.
The bow is the back.
The back. Yeah, the bow.
This lady.
I
threw
didn't
up-
make it though. I didn't make it. I would throw up all over everybody's gear. Oh my god.
Well, this lady was sitting in the middle inside where the only air conditioner was, and she was throwing up so loud.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Go outside. Go in the bathroom. Why would you ruin it for everybody inside?" So it didn't bother me.
But
Me and Mr. Cute were
scopolamine
fine.
works though. When I finally did that,
Yeah, the patch.
no, I could go on a boat now.
Yeah, this lady had a thing on her wrist that was like a vibrating
Those
thing. And the patch.
those don't work. Oh,
She had
those
both.
don't work.
She had both. But anyway,
Oh, my
Don got
God.
got a little nauseous the second half of the trip, but he still was excited about seeing 7 whales.
We did a thing in Belize. I came up out of the water. Beautiful, beautiful. You know, once you're in the water and if you're deep enough and if you're not too shallow, you could scuba dive while you're seasick. And I was totally seasick. Once we came up, boom! It was like
I don't hear.
Literally the vibe. Yellowstone. The Old Faithful.
Yeah, no. We don't hear about this. We don't want. We're not talking about throwing up on the podcast.
Okay.
We're just
that's
talking about
and
7
this is
whales.
all out of the question: Uber or yellow cab.
And we took the Uber from the
wait.
Sheepshead Bay Station.
Okay.
It was about $9.
Okay, wait one more thing about. Okay, I have a thing on Ubers. Like last night we went to the roller skating, Xanadu, and Moonshine. I want to have Moonshine.
kinda cool.
He is a DJ and he does a cool honky tonk in Queens thing. I hope he hears this because I want him to come on my podcast. But wait, so we took the Uber, right? But we get the Teslas. I can't stand Teslas.
Oh well, wait.
I get
You got to
sick.
hear this.
I get
Don-
sick. They're
Don-
bouncy and cheap. I
Don
mean, they're
said
not
to
cheap,
me,
but they're like.
I've never been in a Tesla. This is so cool. And the lady explained she could turn it off and let it fucking drive itself because you see in the camera it's got the cars around it and all that.
Yeah, it
so
makes you dizzy.
he goes, I would be able to drive. He goes, haven't been able to drive in New York in a long time.
You can't drive with the screen though. That's dangerous.
Well, no, you can turn it on automatic and it drives itself.
No, not in the
Yes.
city. Not in
Oh,
the
well,
city,
maybe
and
in
it's really
Brooklyn you can.
expensive.
Maybe. Well, she said it was wonderful.
Yeah.
I think they're too quiet. I like that the ceiling is clear.
Oh no! See,
think that's kinda
And there's
cool.
nothing to put your arm up here like the old-fashioned cabbies. My arm is like you're going
Where's
up.
the handle?
You know the
You
handle.
want the handle.
The handle above.
My car has a handle like that.
Old
yeah.
school. Yeah. No, but it's bouncy. There's such a bouncy
I don't
car.
think
It's
they're
like
bouncy.
cheap. Well, yeah, in the city it is, and it's like
I'm in Brooklyn.
it
I've only
literally
taken them in
made me
Brooklyn.
sick. And then both ways we got.
You gotta be wearing a patch all the time.
Teslas.
You gotta wear a patch all the time.
I
That's
know,
what it's gotta
right?
do.
Jesus,
Just carry it
I'm
with
gonna
you.
be drugged
I
up
gotta-
all the time.
I gotta go in the Tesla now. Give me a patch. Give me another patch.
Excuse me a second. We need.
Wait, what kind of car are you sending? A Tesla? Oh, okay.
I want them to be able to tell me what car is coming.
Yeah,
'Cause,
well.
oh my god. And then
I don't mind them. I just don't like the.
Well, you don't get seasick then.
No.
They bounce. They really like, and I tell the guy's like, yeah, I know they're really kind of bouncy. But come on, anyway. Okay, that's all from Uber Yelp.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, okay. Go ahead. Next question.
next one. Okay, here we go. Okay, have you ever walked out in a restaurant?
No.
No, good. And me neither. And people think that's a negative question. I don't mean if like you're trying to get it cheap, but I mean if it's like bad service, they don't give you water.
No, I know. I sit through the bad service and
Even if-
wait
even if-
and
even if you don't
patience.
get water? Oh,
I got
that's
no
so-
patience,
Oh,
but I
Elaine,
just
that
do
is
it
so sweet.
because there's something going on behind this. I was a waitress when I
Yeah,
was like 18,
I hear you.
and I was
So
like,
is
"There's
my
gotta-
husband, but he has
something
no
in the
patience, and
background.
we'll leave.
Yeah, but something
Oh.
in the background's going wrong. It's not their fault unless the guy's a real.
I
idiot.
hear you. Sometimes it is though. Like they got to
Okay,
get it right.
okay, actually-
they got to get it
all
right.
right, actually-
not the server, but the manager and the owner need to get it right.
All right, wait. We took the Uber to the boat, and we were too early.
Yeah.
So we went across the street to, and don't make fun of me, Applebee's for breakfast. So
No, New
yes, we
Yorkers
did.
don't go to
So we
Applebee's.
did.
You do
So
not
it's
go
right
into
across the
Times
street.
Square and
It
go
was,
to
no, this was
Applebee's.
across from the boat. So we went across from the boat in Sheepshead Bay, and we got breakfast. And she was taking forever, and we had to be back at the boat at 12. And it was like 11 o'clock, so we were there early, so we thought we'd have enough time for breakfast.
yeah.
And it was like, the coffee sucked, the service was taking too long, blah, blah, blah. And then we like, just wrap it up. We got to go.
Yeah,
And she
yeah.
did remember to bring a scoop of ice cream for his birthday. So we were like, all right, tip her $20. It's
Hey, wait, Sheepshead Bay. Remember Randazzo's? That's a plug.
that's a plus.
So
I love
you do
Randazzo's.
like Randazzo's? They have the best
Calamari
clam
and-
chowder.
and the best.
Oh, you like
best
calamari?
I like the lobster bisque, and I
The
like
white
the calamari.
the clam chowder for me and my husband. We love it.
See, I'm a
Oh, my
lobster
God.
bisque kind of girl. So.
It's better than what you get in Boston, if you ask me. I think so.
All I know is it's a really good place, and it's not too high
Yeah.
end. Like you don't have to dress up for it.
No,
but it's
no.
expensive. But it is
Is
expensive.
it? I guess it
Yeah,
is, but it's very low. It's very low
But
key.
you can also order stuff.
I don't
and
know if it's
sit out
that
and-
expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Okay, I only get the soup.
We only get the calamari.
Well, see, I don't get all the fish and stuff.
Yeah, if you go there for dinner with a lot of people and you get the jumbo shrimp, to die for.
I'm a shrimp lover.
Jumbo shrimp looks like almost lobsters. That's how big they are. They're amazing. Colosso.
Look-
They're not jumbo. They're colosso shrimp.
So look, I mean, this is creative insights, and honestly, like, food is a way to get you in your body, connected to your body, and enjoying life. I mean, I always like to bring that a little bit into my podcast because I'm all about the mindfulness,
it's
right?
good to eat with friends.
Yeah, and
It's
eat with friends, and
it's
you're eating, you're
connection.
satisfied. I mean, that's a whole tradition. Like I did a whole Buddha tradition, and like that's food and eating is super involved with that.
I'm right there.
Okay, next question. Okay. This is I don't know. I can't answer this question. Your best pizza joint.
Oh, DeFaris. Sorry.
No.
DeFaris. I'm not even going to go there. DeFaris. DeFaris is the best pizza.
The one down in
J. Avenue J, right? You can take your train.
That's so cliche.
It's the best. I used to video the guy. He just died last March. I'm friends with his daughter and his sister.
Okay.
And her sister.
Okay.
It's not as good
okay.
since he died. I'll admit that because the sons are making it and whatnot. But the ingredients are fresh, beautiful.
So I have to go then.
Yeah.
I know my neighbors do.
I almost saw it on the way here. I was like, when I was going to give you the stop, I was kind of, like you said, give me stops on the train.
Maybe we should go
I
after the
saw Jay.
podcast.
I saw Jay and I was like, I should pick up a pizza and bring it with me.
We should go to the podcast, maybe.
Well, maybe, yeah.
If there's not a line. Is
There's
it
always
far
a
away
line.
from here
There's
or no?
always a line. It's worth the wait. I've seen people stand there for half an hour and say, I'm not waiting, and walk out and then come back. And we're like, we're elbowing each other going, they'll be back. They'll be back. Give them a minute.
my
They'll
God.
be back. Okay, DeFaris is my favorite.
Okay,
Spumoni Gardens is number 2.
Oh.
That's
Simone.
the one that's in all the movies with the
See, you got all the famous
backyard.
ones.
Well, Jeff
No.
took me. Jeff was 6'6", and he
Like,
took me to the best
I
pizza
don't
in Brooklyn.
know. Okay, Table 87. Okay, I mentioned this last time with Michelle. You know Michelle, our friend Michelle.
Right.
But you know what? Table 87, I know that everybody knows about them because Shark Tank, and they're sold, I guess. They're a franchise now.
Right.
But they're really good pizza. And they
Okay.
started in Brooklyn.
So
they
is
started here.
Artichokes.
They started in
Artichokes
Brooklyn.
is good too. What's the one? I've been to them.
Okay,
But-
Artichokes. Oh.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's what. And my man Norman Reedus went there, so I had to go.
Wait,
there.
Artichoke, isn't that in Fort Greene?
There's one. There's two. There's one in the Village somewhere because I went to.
Oh, right. That's where I'm thinking.
That's where I went. But anyway, it's a good pizza. Look, it's fucking New York. There's gonna be good
I
pizza
know. Well,
almost
there's
every
some
other
bad pizza,
corner.
too. I know.
I'm not going to the dollar pizza place.
Look,
but I understand
Rocky's
the
on the corner, Coney. That they
Yeah.
have good pizza too.
I don't-
I mean, it's not. It's not like high end. But
I
it's
get
good.
cauliflower pizza delivered to my house.
Cauliflower.
Because
No,
because
that's
I don't do
okay.
bread.
I hear
so I
you.
do
I'm not
cauliflower.
against. Look, I like to eat vegetarian, so I'm not. That wasn't a statement against vegetarian or
No,
vegan.
it's just because I was trying to do no gluten for a long time, so I gave up bread. But
Yeah.
only DeFaris, and DeFaris, you have to make a special day for that.
Mr. Q is being so good and
So
patient.
he's like, yeah, they're talking about food. I like food.
Hey, what's your favorite food, Mr. Q?
Chicken.
Chicken?
Any chicken.
Will Mr. Q ever do like a sing with or something?
A bark?
Can he bark, sing?
Not on purpose. No, he'll bark if I put him across the room
Yeah.
and ignore him. He'll bark at me if I.
Oh, I saw him.
that kind of
When he
thing.
was here. Yeah. Oh,
if you ignore him, he barks at him. He's like, "Hey, I'm supposed to be the king. Prince is my real name.
Yeah.
No, I'm incognito."
Who's the real alpha?
He is.
He is. Yeah, I think rightly so.
Yeah.
Okay, here's one more. I don't know about that question. Okay.
Go ahead. I
Okay,
can
ready?
take it.
This is off the cuff. Do you take cold showers?
I just started that because I read somewhere it's really good. So I've been. I just started turning on cold just at the end and
Yeah.
saying it's summer. I don't mind, and it's
Yeah, yeah.
supposed to wake your skin up, and it's supposed to be
Yeah,
good
yeah.
for the hair follicle, whatever the
Yeah,
fuck.
we did cold therapy. I mentioned it with Michelle.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Okay, cool.
So I
Okay.
never did it, but I just started doing it. That's really funny.
Do you remember Subway tokens? Of course you do.
I have some in my jewelry box somewhere.
Nice. I should have kept the little
Yeah,
case when I
I
first
thought
came
they
to New
make
York.
good necklaces. I thought
I'm
they were
that
cool
old.
looking.
What?
Yeah, they were cool looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could buy little carry cases that go on your neck. So when I came to New York, it was rent. '90s. Rent was big. It's like, oh my god. Okay. So worst subway ride. That could be keep it short. Your worst subway ride. Or maybe your
They're
worst
always
train.
New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, everybody throws up in front of you.
Okay.
That's what it's. New Year's
Yep.
Eve, it's always the worst because
Good
you have
answer.
to. You have to ride it because I'm usually work fish at the garden, and I'm getting out after everybody's leaving, and you can see people going, and you're like, please
Yep,
get off the
yep,
train, get off the
yep.
fucking train, get off the train. You know you're gonna throw up, get off the
Yeah,
train.
yeah.
And what do? They don't get off the train, and then their friends drag them off at the next place, and you have to change cars. So. Go fuck yourself. Don't take the trains on New Year's.
Woo. Hey, this
Not on
reminds
New
me.
Year's.
This reminds me. This is not related at all. But my husband and I were in D.C. and we had a little emergency. I'm not going to go into it but it was St. Patty's Day.
That's another day for
in the
amateur.
emergency
Amateur
room.
drinkers. Amateur
Oh
drinkers.
my God! People were drunk and like the blood on their foreheads. It was just like out of the shows.
You don't mean to laugh at the blood at their forehead line, but
my
it's funny.
God.
It's like you should know better. Stay in the house. Put some.
Brooklyn 99. By the way, do you ever watch Brooklyn 99?
No.
Oh, that was really funny.
I should watch
And
it.
it's
I'll
really
look for it.
sad
I'll look
because
for it.
I don't know his name. I'm bad with names, but he's no longer with us.
Oh, that's why they stopped it?
Not the sergeant.
That sucks.
But I love that show.
All right, well,
and
write a follow up, write a prequel.
and then it's near the Barclays Center on
Yeah.
Flatbush.
Write a prequel.
Brooklyn 99.
Write a prequel. Right? You should be
What?
writing a prequel. You're
About
smart
what?
enough. Like a story before that show.
Oh.
With the characters when they were kids, or
yeah.
the characters when they're old people.
But it's not my show.
Doesn't matter. You can use the
Plug
same
it?
characters. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The next one.
I think.
Have you ever helped an old person across the street?
Yeah, 1,000 times.
Have you?
Yeah.
See, I can't remember if I have. Have you really?
Yeah, I always help old people.
Oh, damn it. That's why
I'm a good
That's
person,
why I
you know
love
that.
you and Michelle. We got to have you both. I think we all three should be on together.
I'm a good person, and I.
You
I,
are.
I,
It's not that I'm
but
not. I
now-
just don't
wait,
I haven't come across the situation.
Okay, let me admit one thing. I've turned into that old person because of my legs and stuff, because I got arthritis and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I've turned into the old person, and when people don't stand up for me on the bus, or whatever, I go, chivalry's dead, or I go, your mother didn't raise you right. I say
Right,
wise ass
right.
remarks to the kids that are sitting, like,
Right.
you really not gonna get up, because.
Okay, I've gotten up in subways for sure.
Yeah.
Many times. I'll get up for a person might not even be my
You
age,
can
but
tell.
they
You
need
can tell
they
they
need to
need.
sit.
You can tell people need to sit.
And then they've really you can make people smile. I always say you can make people smile in New York. We don't really smile and say hi to each other, but if you do a good thing to someone or you hold the door and you really try to,
Yeah,
most
but I'm the
people-
annoying person on the train that says, "What are you reading? What game are you playing?"
Oh,
and
please.
I'm that person. But you know what? But because usually have Mr. Cute, and it used to be Jeff, my
Yeah.
old man. If I
Everybody
have
approaches you, right?
everybody talks to me. Everybody talks back. They don't want to. But look at this face. Wait, everybody, look at this face. How could
Oh
you
my
not?
God! You got to go on YouTube. Peanut Butter Toast Podcast is the handle. All those three words. Peanut Butter Toast Podcast.
Yeah, because
And
he's
see
worth
Mr.
looking
Cute.
at. He is so cute.
Wait, make sure he's on. Oh, he is on. Oh, he's fully on.
Yeah.
My shorty
Look at him.
shorts.
Yeah.
These shorty shorts. I got to stop wearing shorty shorts. I love my shorty shorts. Hey,
Hey,
I'm a good
I like
man.
shorty shorts. They're cute.
Whatever.
Right? No, he's a really good dog,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he's a good. Okay,
So
he's a
cute.
good buffer to society.
This is like a
He's-
picture.
He's friends with. He's
Hey, can you take a picture with your camera, like while we're like?
no, you made me turn it off.
Not turn it off. Just silent it.
think
Come
you
on,
turned
now
it
you're a
off.
New Yorker. You just
I don't
silent it.
silent. Remember, Tech Man dead. My Tech Man's dead. I don't do
my
anything.
God.
I used to end up with like 4 Facebooks in my pocket, and he'd go, "What are you doing?" I'd go, "Just fix it."
That's fun. You're like
I'm not
you're
really
like my
teching.
friend
Yeah.
from my band, Carl. He was a taxi driver. He's going to come on board. He's
love
a
Carl.
musician. He's a podiatrist. I work with him and I play
Okay.
music with him. And he was a taxi driver in the old days. He has so I don't know why I thought of him because technology is not his best.
Yeah,
strong
technology is
code.
not my strong suit.
I didn't say he's old. He's not old. Did I say that? I didn't say it right.
I don't care.
He's a little older than me, but whatever.
Don's 70 and he saw 7 whales. Okay, he's 70.
And I'm old. What's
Right?
that?
Don's 70, just turned 70, and he saw 7 whales. You're not dead till you're not dead till you
Yeah,
do things.
no.
That was his bucket list thing. I got bucket list things I'm not done yet.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you got any bucket list things you're not done?
Well, I mean, yeah, of
Pick
course,
one.
traveling. So, I mean, the biggest, I don't know. I just know where I want to go next. I don't know if I have a.
Well, I got the
Okay,
Grand
a
Canyon.
bucket
I
list.
did the Grand Canyon and I zip lined it. That was a bucket list.
So for
just
me, a
zip line.
bucket list is like I want to do what I'm doing and stay. No, I mean not the podcast. I'm just saying stay connected and meet people and make my friends closer.
That's perfect.
I know that sounds like a cheesy.
No, that's perfect because that's
I want to remain happy. I want to stay as happy as I can. right?
Okay.
That's
yeah,
a
but
bucket
your bucket list thing also is
I know.
something you
I
never
read into
did.
it. Okay, okay.
I saw the Grand Canyon. I thought it was in a
Yep.
fucking cartoon. The background in the Grand Canyon is orange and gold, and it just
Oh, it's
doesn't look like
beautiful.
here. No, it just doesn't look like here. So you feel like you're on a different
My
planet.
dad took us. So okay,
Yeah.
so my bucket. Okay, so I do want to go to Japan.
Okay. Yeah, I
I'd like
want
to go
to do
China.
Japan. I want to do Alaska. I want to do Alaska too.
Currently, though, I want to. I want to ski.
Hawaii.
I want to ski in Switzerland.
Why
My
Switzerland?
parents. I don't know, or like the French Alps.
Okay.
I saw. I just.
Can you ski? Because I knocked
Too
over.
much to do. What's that?
Can you ski?
Yeah, I do.
So
Oh,
I-
my skis are right in there.
I knocked
my
the whole.
heads.
I went on one
My
ski
closet.
trip, and I tell the stories all the time. But the end result is I knocked over a whole ski class. I knocked over a whole ski class, and they told me to take more lessons.
Oh, I love it.
It's like
Were
domino
you
theory.
in the class?
No, I was 18. I was in high school, and it was a class trip.
Yeah.
And I knocked over a whole ski class of people standing there doing the sidestep, and the guy
Doing
told
the
me,
sidestep.
and that guy said, "Take more classes." And I said, "Fuck this!" And I went up to the.
Oh, my
I went up
God.
to the bar, and I was 18, and you could drink at 18
Yeah.
then.
Okay.
Okay, so I sat in the bar and drank rum and coke so much that all my girlfriends fall down the hill.
Okay, we haven't even gotten into anything of you. Isn't that crazy? That's wonderful. That's what I love about you. We could just talk. But
I know everything.
But
I've-
we got a little creative insights.
Okay.
Wait, a couple more questions, and then we'll
Creative.
just okay.
Okay.
Here's a creative insight. Have you flicked someone off in New York?
No, yeah, but well, let me just say this: if
You're
I'm
like,
in my
yeah,
car,
yeah.
if I'm in my car and I cut somebody off, I drive a stick, okay?
Yeah.
And it's hard to drive a stick in the city, and people like mess you up on
bless
hills,
you.
and
Yeah.
I'll flick them off and then take the dog down and point it at them so they don't stay mad at me.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, they want to be mad, then you go, and I like, oops.
you do not. You really?
Yes, I do.
How do you
Yeah.
drive? How do you drive with Mr. Cute though? How do you
He's
drive? him?
sometimes in my lap, and sometimes his head's on my shoulder. Sometimes.
Okay, and you make sure the driver sees that
Yeah,
after
I go,
you flick him.
"Oops, sorry."
You're like,
Yeah, oops,
you're like,
sorry.
fuck you.
And then you're like,
Oh, come to my house next week and we'll do some coffee.
no, I won't get that far, but I just want to. I don't want them to kill me and shoot me or run me off the road. So he's the buffer. He's a good buffer to that.
I love
All
that.
right, but I did give the fingers to some lady with kids once, and I felt really guilty.
Oh, I try to limit it, but sometimes you're a New Yorker, and I don't know. I mean, anyway. Okay, wait. Let me
Okay.
go another
One
one.
more?
Okay, one more. We already did that one. Okay, are you verbal or silent when expressing your frustration on the streets of New York City?
Verbal. Imagine
you're
that.
verbal.
You think
Elaine
that
is verbal.
I will, but I will say stuff under my breath too. I had a guy once
What's that scene
say
that-
mean things to me, and I was
Dustin
like,
Hoffman, like they're filming a movie, and like he's like "fuck you," and like because someone actually got in the way of the scene or something
Yeah.
like that, like they kept
Yeah.
it or something
Well,
like that.
you know.
it's New York.
It's, you know what? Because everybody's ignoring everybody else, so you have to be a little louder, all right?
Sometimes you got to say something.
Yeah, and besides, chivalry's not supposed to be dead, and we're supposed to not living on we're living on an island technically, but
Yeah,
you're not
we
living
are.
on your own island.
We're not on a rock. Well, we are
yeah.
on a rock.
Yeah,
Wait.
we're on a rock, but we're not.
And
Oh
we
my
can't
God.
leave. It's so hard to leave this city. By the way, went to Connecticut last night, friend's pool party, and I guess we were late. Oh my God.
Connecticut.
Yeah, we're like, look, I had to work in the morning, and then we got there at 4. Like, I guess people are done. I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway, but it takes forever to get out of the city.
Well, that's why. Do you ever watch any of the cop shows where they go, I got to go to the Bronx and check on this lead. I got to go to Long Island, check on this lead. Got to go to, and they do it in 2 seconds. You're like, that would be the whole show. That would take 4 hours.
Right,
Every time I watch
right.
when I go,
It's like those reality shows where they were in Red Hook or
Yeah.
and then they pretended like they went to the city in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's like an hour from Red Hook
nothing's
to the New York
everything's
City.
2 hours
Or at
away.
least
Everything's 2 hours away.
It could be a 50-minute drive.
Yeah.
Okay, 40-minute. But no, okay, we're talking Lower Manhattan from Red Hook. Red Hook's like the corner. There's no transportation in that area, unfortunately. It's it's a cool
Well,
area.
my hair is far too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
hold
are,
him a
yeah,
second.
yeah.
My
Okay,
headphones
okay.
falling.
Yeah.
Hold him. I know he's hot.
Come here,
He's a
Mr.
big,
Cute.
big fuzzy.
All right. Okay, so and then I think that's it. Wait. Okay, have you I probably know the answer to this. Wait, what's your cutoff time for the subway? Taking the subway?
I always take it out. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
There's no. I don't have choice.
I can
work,
hold. You want me to hold?
I
him?
work at the. Yeah, hold him a second. I work the garden, so
Yeah.
When I get out, it could be 4 in the it could be 2 in the morning. So I don't like there's no buses running after 1, and that's when you take a green cab or a green cab mostly. And if not, then an Uber. But I really try to stay away from the Uber.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying I don't really have a choice. I always had Jeff, my husband who died. He was like 6'6", so I always had protection.
6'6", nice.
So now I'm like, Now people leave you alone if you're crying, if you talk to yourself,
Yeah.
if you have your dog. Those are the three things that make people leave me alone. Or you start a conversation with people, and I can make anybody talk. I'm an wait, I call myself a social social interaction specialist. That's my moniker. That's my title.
Really? Oh,
and I
not
can
even
make anybody,
extrovert. A social
interaction specialist.
social interaction SIS, social interaction specialist.
Yeah, so I can make people talk to each other, or I can make myself get interjected into their like I've been on the train and there was a bunch of tough basketball kind of kids.
Yeah.
And they were saying stuff and they were talking about pot and whatever, and I just like said something. They all looked at me and I interjected myself in and they all laughed and then they all got off the train and I wasn't scared.
Yeah.
Because if you make yourself human and they're human, they remember,
Miss you cute. Hey, I want to get into a little bit of your favorite improv moments because creative insights. Creative insight meaning like what grounds you when you're performing. I always want to ask people what grounds you. Like, let's say when you're performing or right after or preparing. Do you have a favorite moment that really grounded you, Mr. Q? Like, I don't know, like. Without thinking too much into it, but
you know,
do you have a favorite moment?
It's according.
I don't know.
Well, like I just told you about, I was at this cosmic unity thing.
Yep.
Yeah, at
it's an improv.
It's an Otto's. It's on Tuesday nights.
Okay.
Michael Bird does the show, and the third.
Oh yes, we got to have him on the podcast.
Then what happened is they had a musical group do improv. Then they had another group. Then they had maybe a pair of improv people.
Yeah.
Then they say anybody in the audience wants to get up. So me and Mr. Cute, of course, got up and talking to the man on the mountain, and the first group guy jumps up and starts playing the organ, and I had to sing. All right, so I
wish I was there. I love his setup.
I said to him after the show, I said, "Did you see the deer in the headlight looks in my face?" And he goes, "No, you did really good." Because I don't sing in public. I did in church when I was a kid or whatever. But I sang. I was thinking I was watching everybody laugh, so I was trying to lean towards the laughter.
Of course. All
right, but I thought I sucked, but everybody laughed. So that's all you need is everybody to laugh because that's the idea, right?
Yeah.
The whole idea is this is supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to be good. I mean,
so it felt good.
Yeah, so it felt good, and it felt like I broke that barrier of fear because I never did musical improv before, and I've been doing music.
Yeah.
I've been doing improv since 2017. So that was oh my God, I can do this. Not that I want to, because I don't know if I like being that uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But I probably will lean into it in the future, not as run away. I'm not doing it again.
Yeah.
But I probably will, volunteer again once in a while.
Musical improv, even if it's like, I know teachers, I have a friend, I believe kids are being taught, like, just improv in some ways, musical. And when I was at that show with you, what's the name of Bird's show?
It's the Cosmic Unity.
Cosmic Unity.
Bird's Cosmic Unity. It's a positive vibe. And anybody could go and just watch it.
You be a part of the show, right?
You can
be the show. What is it?
It'd be the show. If you've never done it, you
What's
can
this
do
tag
it.
called? The show. Be the show.
I don't know. I just know it's Tuesday nights. It's at Out of Shrunken Heads.
So when I want to say when we were there, and then they had a musical, like they were all like singers, and one played piano. Yeah. And I'm a musician, and I do have a piano behind me. Although that's just more for chords and stuff. I'm
but you're a musician.
But yeah, I'm a musician. So, that was the best thing ever. Like when I broke into a little song, and like I didn't know where to go with the scene because I'm not that adverse with improv as you are. I don't have that much work training in it.
Yeah, I was worried about I couldn't make anything rhyme. He said you didn't have to make anything rhyme.
And so then I went to the song, and I was like, so great that he went into the song, and then the other singers who were professional singers, like, well, I think they were or they are. I don't.
No, they just knew what to do.
They would sing some harmonies. Yeah, it was the best thing ever.
I just like improv because
and we were doing. There's a whole storyline that he was. Yeah. That he kind of helps move it along.
Yeah, he just helps everybody, and he's so positive. He just did the Baltimore Improv show, and sold out 4 shows. Yeah, you should get him on. He's really good.
I have to go
Maybe
back.
We'll go back on Tuesday.
He'll go back on Tuesday and talk about it.
I think it might be the 27th. Yeah. My friend is doing a 2-prov, so she said come and see me. So I might go on the 27th.
Like. There's something really powerful about doing like what he's doing is getting people to be part of something, and you're forced in improv, especially like his thing. You don't need any experience, and you're just forced to listen to people and be with people. That's what I love.
Yeah, it's all positive.
Like,
it's nobody's making fun of anybody. Everybody's pushing
It's
everybody
mindfulness
up.
at its core of awesome, of being present, and you can learn to be present. It's like team building. I bet he does stuff with corporates or something or
Yeah,
business.
well, we were talking about doing that because
Yeah,
I have another friend who does that, who does storytelling and stuff with the guys at the Museum of Natural
Yeah.
History or whatever. Because group team building is important for a lot of companies. And improv,
Yeah, yeah.
believe it or not, even though you say I don't know the rules, you're improving right now when you're talking. Everybody improvs in their life from the
Yeah.
minute they open their eyes. So
Beautiful.
you shouldn't be scared of it. Like, you know what I mean? You should. It doesn't have to be funny. There's serious improv. There is, dramatic
Yeah.
improv. There's 1,000 different rules and whatnot, and I break some of them, and sometimes I don't. But the main one, like you said, is listening. And
Yeah.
if people listen to what you say, they can work off of it, or they can
Yeah.
react to it, and that's what makes improv pretty and sweet, and everybody likes, everybody likes it.
Yeah, oh, Mr. Cute. Okay, I'll bring him back.
Yeah.
He is kind of hot, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Cute.
He's getting his haircut this week. Getting his haircut this week.
So that's was my hardest thing with podcast is no, with freaking podcast with life is really listening. That's my big, and like this is another exercise, Keith. You got to listen to your guest. It's not all about you.
Yeah. No, I know it's not.
And
All,
it's
it's
awesome.
not all just waiting to react too. That's
Yes,
a big
you're not.
thing.
Yes, you're
The
not
big
falling
thing
into
is,
that.
why did they think like that? You know what I mean? Like excuse me, that's the coffee. Everybody's,
Oh my gosh.
everybody's different.
Would you like some more? Because I see there's a lot of coffee left.
That's all right.
Oh, you've already
I'm
had
saving
enough.
it. I'm saving it for the end.
Yeah.
But because it made too much noise when I picked it up, I heard the
A little creak was
ice in
okay.
my
Like,
ears.
you hear that? Oh,
Yeah, I
it's
heard
so
the ice
good.
in my ears, and I was like, "That's not good. He's gonna be mad."
Oh, who's gonna be mad? Because you hear me. Look, I'm chewing ice. Can you hear that?
I love chewing ice. Yeah, I can hear it. I like doing that too. But shh.
Sorry.
Well, I can't. All right, I
okay.
can't. I can't eat a sucky candy without breaking.
Don't forget we can see each other. In
I
the
can't
mirror.
eat a sucky candy without breaking it. A lifesaver or anything like that. I can't.
That's a great question because I think people either don't break it or I break it.
I break it every time in 2 seconds. And Jeff used to laugh at me and go, "Did you just?" I go, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah, I try not
my.
to. So I can't. I can't suck on candy. I want to.
I love that question.
I want to suck. Yeah, I want to suck on candy, but I can't.
Addiction. I have an addiction with. Luckily, I don't have that addictive personality. Wow, everybody has their problems in life, right? But gum, I get addicted to. So you give me gum, I'll eat the whole packet. I'll have it all in my mouth. As soon as the flavor starts to go away, I put the next one in.
Well, yeah, the flavor
Oh
goes
my
away and I
God.
throw it out. I throw it out.
Oh
I eat
no,
it and I
I'll
throw
have
it
a
out.
whole, and then I'll get like a TMJ. So
Well,
I don't do gum.
I was on the bus.
can't do gum.
I was on the bus going to work the other day, and the bus driver kept popping it and cracking
popping it?
like making bubbles in your mouth and popping it, cracking it.
Oh, the gum.
And I said, "How do you do that?" I said, "I can never do that. I've never done that in my life. I don't understand the premise. How do you do that?" And she said, "Oh, it's easy. You just make a bubble and then break it." So I said,
my God.
"But I haven't tried it yet. I'm just because I'm like you. I eat it if it loses its flavor, I throw it out.
Yeah.
That's what I do." They need gum that lasts longer.
Yeah.
Work on that. You work on that.
No, that's called Willy Wonka. Come on
That's
now.
called cum gum.
That's
remember?
real. Come on, Willy
That's
Wonka
cum
has the
gum.
everlasting gum.
Cum gum.
What was it called?
The one that you bite in the. No.
What? That
Don't
sounded
you
dirty.
remember
That
cum?
sounded dirty.
It's when you were a kid, we laughed over it being dirty, but it was gum with liquid center.
Oh, I remember those.
Cum
That
gum.
was a big.
was-
Yeah,
yeah.
you
What
bite
else
into
was
it.
it
No, I
called?
did not like that. That was like cheap gum. I don't know. Oh my God.
I didn't make it up. At least you know I didn't make it up.
How do you when you're doing some of your improv or even comedy stuff? Are you Mr. Cute? How are you? How does Mr. Cute come into play?
He's been on stage since.
I mean, I've seen you, but you
All
know,
right,
just
he's been on
explain.
stage a few times. He's been delivered as
Yeah,
an
put it
Amazon pack.
closer.
He's been delivered as an Amazon package. He's been.
As an Amazon package.
Yeah, I'll go ding dong, your dog's here. And and I'll walk away and leave the person holding the dog and laugh hysterically because they don't know what to do. But
Oh my God.
he's my buffer to society since my husband died. Everybody knows he takes the place of a 6'6" man.
Yeah.
But he's funny because people don't know what to do with him. And look how good he is. He's like a stuffed animal. He won't hurt anybody. He don't bite anybody. He don't bark. Usually.
He's part of the show. He's part of
Yeah.
your show.
Okay, so one of the bird shows, they were all being dead people talking from the grave or something. So everybody was laying down on the ground.
Yeah.
So I jumped out of my chair and I walked over with my dog
Yep.
and I said, keep peeing on them. Every time you pee on them, they can talk. It's magic pee. And they all looked at me, and I was like, it became part of the scene, and it was really funny at the time. So he just walked around and sniffed everybody. So he didn't pee on anybody really, but it was really funny.
Do you want to share any like story with your husband?
Nah, because he's good. He's good. He's good. As I said,
okay.
Mr. Q takes his place. That's what it is.
Yeah, okay.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
That's what he does. He's good.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Isn't he cute? Everybody loves Mr. Cute. His real name's Prince. Okay, I got him in a van.
You gave it away.
I gave it away, but that's okay. Sheesh. I got him on a van on Prince Street in Manhattan. $40.
Yeah.
The only thing I will say is I would go $40, and Jeff would go, "You can have him 35," and I'd say, "Don't sell my dog." That's about the only Jeff story I'll tell you that he was a wise guy, but he couldn't sell my dog. He'd say that, but he wouldn't really.
I was gonna say because also he's a therapy dog, service dog.
Yeah.
Right. Also,
Yeah, he's got all the cards and the letters and the doctor's notes and everything.
but I could just see how that touch. Of course, how his personality. I love dogs. I had 2 dogs, and they're over there. They're still in the urn. It's been too long.
I know.
I have to release them.
Cutlet's box.
I have to release
Cutlet's
them.
box is nicer than Jeff's. I hate to tell you that.
The what?
Cutlet, my corgi shepherd that Jeff used to be friends with, is in the same box area with him, and his Cutlet's box
Who was
is
I
better.
talking to? I have to. No, I need to release. I need to let
I
them
don't need
out.
to let them. He's fine.
Yeah.
No, they're together. He's fine.
No, but the ashes. I feel like I should let them into the earth.
No, they don't want to go nowhere. They want to be with you.
Oh, okay.
They don't want to go anywhere.
But I was gonna say, so you're, I had anxiety for a while, like driving. I started getting anxiety. Isn't that crazy? Like, like I don't know what it was.
He's good for that.
thing.
He's really good for that.
Yeah, and then I was gonna say one of the things that I learned is to really try to like listen to your breath. So try to be something real. And I could just see that Mr. Cute, like he's real.
Okay, well, I took him to a funeral.
Touch him.
Okay.
All you gotta do is
Somebody I
pet
worked
him,
with-
and you know you're gonna be okay.
Somebody I worked with died recently, and I went to the funeral. It was in Coney Island. I brought Mr. Cute, and everyone looked at me. Yeah. But when I walked in the room, the guy's daughter was there, and she was maybe 13, and she was crying really bad. And I walked over, and I handed her Mr. Cute. And he sat on her lap, and she said thank you. And her mother came over and thanked me. He knows his job. He'll lick your face if you're crying. He knows his job.
So beautiful.
And he's been that way since the funeral. When Jeff died, I brought him to the funeral, and like everybody held him, like 30 people. So now he'll let anybody hold him. He'll let anybody pet him. He likes people better than other dogs almost.
Oh,
See, look at the face. Look at that face.
His little tongue. I get to be. It's like a nephew. I get to hold him and see him, but I don't have to go. I could go.
Well,
home
I like kids when there's somebody else's. I like kids when there's somebody else's.
Because I love dogs. I had dogs, but I just don't want to get another one right now. It's so hard. But
some scammer tried to sell me one on
he's
the
so
internet
nice and small
yesterday.
that you could take him.
Yeah, he's like 12 pounds.
Yeah.
And they make teacup ones. He's not a teacup. He's a big one.
Who scammed you? What?
I was looking at puppies, or I put him up online, and somebody sent me, do you want a puppy thing? But you only got to give us a deposit, blah, blah, blah.
A puppy thing? What do you mean a puppy
Meaning
thing?
they showed me, they send you a picture. There's scammers out there, warning everybody. There's scammers out there. They send you pictures. They send you pictures of dogs. Then they send you paragraph long explaining why you have to give them a deposit to prove to you that you really want the dog and you're going to treat it good, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, no.
I said, no, you're not. I said, I'll give you cash on demand when I meet you. And then they just stop talking to you.
Hey, I have a real funny idea.
We're going to sing?
Do you want to do it? Let's do an improv scene.
No! Singing!
I don't even know if I can play the right chords.
I can't sing. You don't want me to sing. You really.
That would be the last thing we do.
Yeah, I would have to kill you. It would be the last thing you do because I would have to kill you afterwards.
Off the key of G or something. Master volume. La la la. Give us your
because
best.
I sing alto. La la la. I sing la la la. Nobody wants a girl that sings alto.
La 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 la.
Get him.
Give us
Prince bark.
Quick,
Quick, Prince bark.
Come on, give us our.
Peanut butter and jelly. Oh no, you like toast.
Peanut butter toast.
Peanut butter toast.
Peanut butter toast. That's in the key of, I think, C. Hang on.
That's in C. I don't know what the difference in the.
I think G. Everybody likes G.
Everybody likes G. G, I
key of
like
G.
G.
It's
G,
only
I like G.
one sharp.
G, I like G.
Peanut butter toast.
Peanut butter toast. Peanut butter toast. Peanut butter toast. Peanut butter toast.
I'm sorry. Thank you for entertaining that silly thing.
You're silly.
I think we're almost like 45. We're almost. Time is up. We
Time
have
is up.
1
The
minute.
difference. 1 minute. Okay. What? Maybe bar.
We don't have to do anything.
Here, breathe.
He's licking this. It's okay. That's okay though. That's now.
He licked the microphone.
And now that he licked it, it's like it's been
It's broken in. It's broken in.
Not just broken in, but like christened or I don't know something.
It's got Mr. Cute Magic.
Mr. Cute Magic, and it's just the foam.
Mr. Cute
Oh,
Magic.
that's so sweet.
He licks everything. Watch. Wait. Ready?
Yeah. What am I
Hold him
gonna
by
do?
your face.
Hey, you want to give me a kiss? Give me a kiss.
My God, he's like,
He's trying to give me a kiss right now. Oh, I think. Okay. Let's. Now, if you look at us.
Oh, look at that.
Jeez.
He's like, what the fuck are they doing? Why aren't they feeding me?
Okay. Well, guys, thank you, Elaine. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
we're
having me.
And we're gonna come back again.
I'll do it again anytime.
And I will support you, whatever you do. And we're gonna have also.
Well, Tuesday night, the 22nd, I'm going to be at the Tank at 9:30.
Well, I can't come to that.
I'm going to support you every time, but the 22nd of
in that
August,
time.
because that's Thursday night.
Oh, look, he's looking again. No,
Sorry.
not too much. But guess what? I will. No, I will always
If you
try.
can, yeah,
I will try.
I'll tell you
I
when
get
I'm
it.
doing stand up. I'll call you.
No, yeah, absolutely.
When I start doing stand up, you'll be there.
We're gonna all do stand up again. I'm
right?
taking that class. Gold
I'm gonna
comedy.
Gold comedy. I'm going to do that too, but not till September.
I keep forgetting we have our mirror. So we're gonna say bye for now. Oh my God, he's so cute. You got to look at the video of Mr. Cute.
He's like, I'm tired. I'm
Oh,
sleeping
my
on
goodness.
you.
So well, it's time. I'm
That time's
tired.
up.
Bye.